Hey, how you doing? This concession stand. Today is Sunday. We got a beautiful day going on today. I'm right here located in Elvis Christian House. We're at Elvis Christian Norris. Only thing you gotta do is just pull up. I'm right here located on Elvis Christian Norris at the Metro PCS. Right now we have a big wing special. We got specials on burgers, Phillies, taco salad, quesadillas, wings. We got different flavor wings. Only thing you gotta do is come on in or tune in. Don't forget, we got call-in orders, so only thing you gotta do is call 901-801-4905. Contact me. Your food will be fresh and ready by the time you get here. We got good specials, different flavor wings. And we also have teamed up with Metro PCS. We're giving away phones today, free phones. The only thing you have to do is pay your first month bill, pay the activation fee, and pay the SIM switch, to switch your SIM. The phone will be free on Metro PCS.
What's up? So welcome in everyone. Tune in to the Jets Fan Entertainment Show. I go by Young Stan, better known as Concession Stand. And I'm coming to you live. I want to be able to do a little chit-chat talk. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Talk a little bit about that Young Thug trial, man. You know, on my basic opinion off the trial situation, you know. It's kind of crazy. I sit back and I follow it. I watched it. That trial, man, it's crazy. Like, it's a RICO trial, but it's like they trying to railroad. Like they gonna railroad. Like, you know, even with the secret exploitation meetings and different things like that, you know, even like with it involved me to feel like to question is he gonna get a fair trial, basically. Like, is he gonna get a fair trial? Because like they at a point right now in the case to where they have reaccused Judge Glenville to where now they done open it up and moved it off to another judge, which that judge has been recused herself. She stepped down because she dated one of the defendants and one of the deputies, if I'm not mistaken. All this is allegedly, but this is what I'm reporting. I'm only reporting what the news say. I'm only reporting what I have seen. Some stuff I have researched and looked up, but I'm only reporting. It's all alleged. So don't come after me. I'm only reporting what I seen. Shout out to Law Crime for the videos and everything I'm about to share. I'm gonna come into it with a video, let y'all listen to some of the videos, and y'all give me y'all point of view. Feel free to comment, you know, to tune in or whatever, and y'all just tell me what y'all think on it. So I'm gonna bring up this one video.
Back to Law and Crime, where we're pivoting to.
This may be fungible in a case, jurors are not. They have to make the decision. The judge has to make sure as a gatekeeper that the evidence goes in properly and the defendant's rights are protected.
Let's bring this back.
Thanks for coming back to Law and Crime, where we're pivoting to Fulton County, Georgia, for yet another update
make sure y'all tune all the way in
Young
now.
Thug RICO trial. Although the case has been on hold for the last few weeks, there has been a lot going on, and the newest judge will be back tomorrow for a hearing with attorneys. But let's back up for a second here. The initial presiding judge, Earl Glanville, was recused from the case by Judge Rachel Krause earlier this week. And shortly afterwards, the newly appointed judge, Shakira Ingram, recused herself from the case. She cited a romantic relationship allegedly occurring between a deputy who worked in her courthouse and one of the severed defendants in the RICO case. You got all that? Well,
wow.
The defendant being Christian Eppinger. Now a third judge steps up, Judge Paige Reese Whitaker. Whitaker has been a Superior Court judge in Fulton County since 2017, and interestingly enough, recused herself from a murder case in 2021. Now we are left with a lot of questions. It's a good thing we have a great legal panel.
So you tell me, basically, we got a trial right now. The judge that they okay, Glenville stepped down. They moved it over to another judge. That judge recused themselves and stepped down because they dated one of the individuals. But here it is now, the third judge that they have moved the case over to have recently had been reaccused on themselves, had stepped down off a case. Like that's why I say I have questions to see. Is they actually gonna get a fair trial? My basic opinion, I feel like what they should do is send the case outside of the Atlanta judicial or whatever, send it somewhere else and let someone else deal with it. Because my personal opinion, I really don't. I don't think it's gonna be a fair trial, because they ordering them to for the jury, like that. Even if, okay, we gonna see today gonna be new information. I'm gonna work my butt off to get y'all some new breaking news and some information up. I'm gonna work today, because today we'll really know, because they having a secret meeting. Well, it's not a secret meeting. Let me get that right. Now, it's not a secret meeting. They having a meeting today, and the meeting gonna be basically about. It's gonna be basically with only the lawyers, the defendants. None of them are gonna be there. Just gonna be the lawyers, and they trying to see what they saying is they gonna try to, like, from when the Paul Woodard first started testifying, they had the secret ex parte meeting all the way up until when he got accused. They said they want to erase that. The thing is, how can you just up and erase that? How could you just up and erase that when the judge, like the jury already have seen this? They already have heard this. How could you tell the jury to erase what they already have seen and heard on their mind? So that's why I say it's gonna be a must. So we're gonna get back into it a little bit more
to possibly give us some answers and help us break down this trial. Trial attorney Bob Hilla and trial attorney federal litigator Alexis Rosenberg are back and ready to go. Bob, what are your thoughts on how Whitaker will proceed with the case, or how she should?
Well, it's interesting because two things are in play here. One are the defendant's rights, and the second is the public confidence in the impartiality of the process. That relates to the judges in this case and the role of the judge versus the juror. So, judges may be fungible in a case, jurors are not. They have to make the decision. The judge has to make sure as a gatekeeper that the evidence goes in properly and the defendant's rights are protected. So, if they can pick up where the others left off and those rights haven't been irreparably harmed, then we move forward.
And Alexis, is it concerning that she was recused from a case in the past? How common is that?
I don't think that's concerning. I mean, first of all, it was a while ago, but secondly, I don't think that really matters, because it's really going to be specific.
But what you mean is not concerning. It have to be concerning, because, like, if we dealing with a case where we just basically went through something with Judge Glanville, he resides there. Like, on the same judicial system where she working at is the same judicial system where he worked at. So if she have been accused and he have been accused, what make you think it's not a problem? That's a problem. That's a big problem.
To the exact case, the circumstance, and the situations. So I don't think that's going to have any impact. I do hope, though, that she's able to kind of rally everybody,
like
get
I said,
this a
shout out
little
to
more
Lauren
organized and on
video.
track. I think she needs to get, the first thing is this courtroom under control. I think they definitely had, the previous judge, a lack of control of the courtroom and the process and how we're going to go forward. This is really long. It's projected, I think, to go on for another year approximately. And I just don't know how any
it's
juror
been going
is
on
already
already
and have the attention span to be able to focus on what's being.
So that's what I was saying. So what make you think that he would basically they would get a fair trial? If you just think about it. Let's chill me down up in this a little bit. Okay, let's get to some of this paper right.
You would expect to find more DNA accumulated on more DNA sources accumulated on than others? That a bedroom wall, probably not as much.
Right, unless that is an area that is frequently touched on the wall, I would not expect a large amount of DNA there from normal living.
But like I was saying, like, it's crazy how the system is and how they do, I don't think they can personally, I don't think that you can get a fair trial, because it's like, how? You got people that's being recruited. These people having secret ex parte meetings. It's clear as day that the district attorneys, like they are. They foul. In other words, allegedly. But don't come at me. I'm just telling the truth. But I'm just going off what you have given us, the public, to see. You doing things that you can't do. If you're going to ask for a secret exploitate me, you do that amongst the defendants and everyone. They usually be held not in chambers. They used to be held in the court, in the open court, because what's the hide? You know, they had been talking to Woody for so long without Woody representation being present. You know, so just think about that. You get incarcerated and you go through incarceration. And they let you out. But you know as an individual, you know that anytime the state prosecutor call you or meet up with you, your lawyer's supposed to be present. So you talk to them and you give everything that you give is really not valid because your counsel's supposed to be present. They know this. They try to bring up every excuse to try to say they knew that Mr. Murderlicks or whatever would have turned. They knew that. They knew that. But what they thought they can get by with it because that's what the system does. I try to tell any young man, even for me, for my situation, by knowing the system and going through the system to know every case have a loophole in it. If they can't close it, they're going to come up with something to close it. We know that they don't got proof that in this trial, this RICO trial, to charge them. They trying to make it. They trying to make it. We ain't never known it to be no game. They trying to make it be the game. They're going to make it out of a game. That's what the attorneys do. I mean, the district attorneys do. The prosecutors do. They're not on your side the same way with Woody. They try to make Woody testify. The reason why they try to make Woody testify because they try to turn him against somebody to make him testify on somebody so they can try to make it look to the jury like why I said it's extra game when it's not. They trying to make it be there. And they trying to use Woody testimony to get there, which is Woody's supposed to be, quote unquote, they number one witness. So if he's your number one witness, then that means what? He got to know a whole lot. So if he telling you and he testify, he's saying everything he made up to you was a lie, why would you want to use him as your number one witness? You want to use him as your number one witness because you want to be able to take and trample. You want to take and trample and try to use him how you want to use. You give him immunity. He didn't want immunity. You were forced immunity on him. Why you were forced immunity on him? Because you're a dirty DNA. I mean, DA, district attorney. I want to share a little bit more of this trial. Let me but that's what that is. You know, and give me 1 second. Let's get it.
Mr. Copeland here. So go ahead, Miss Hilton.
They knew what was up. This is some of the old past shot of law crime for the footage. But we're gonna get into it. This basically on Woody's testimony. He was testifying on stand.
I gotta say it back.
You haven't said anything yet. On Friday when we left, I asked you how old you are. You said that you were grown. Can you please tell me how old you are?
Say that again.
Sure. Can you please tell the jury how old you are in numbers?
The cash app at the bottom, man. Feel free to like, share, subscribe to the cash app, because they only help with the content.
32.
And when is your birthday?
Say that again.
When is your birthday? I'm sorry. When is your birthday?
Next month.
Is that July?
I think so.
Okay. And were you born on July 25th?
I guess.
Okay. Are you from Atlanta?
I'm from Canterville,
Okay. Is that a section of the city in Atlanta?
I guess.
You guess. All right. And did you grow up in Mechanicsville?
For sure.
Did you say for sure? All right. And when you grew up, do you have siblings?
Huh?
Do you have brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
All right. And when you were younger, did you live with all of your brothers and sisters?
Overruled, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to specifically talk about your brothers. How many brothers do you have?
Overruled, sir.
More than one.
Okay. How many?
I think 3.
All right. And what are your 3 brothers' names?
Overruled, sir.
Trey Nato Boss.
Say that one more time. You said it fast.
Nato Trey's Boss.
Nato, Trez, and Boss. Okay. Nato. What's Nato's given name? Or you just give me the first name.
I just did.
Nato.
Yeah.
Okay. Trez. What's Trez's first name?
Trey's.
Is Trez's first name Ron Trez?
I guess.
All right. And Nato, is that Rodney?
I guess.
Okay. And then what's the third nickname you gave me?
Boss.
Is Boss Rodriguez?
I guess.
All right. And when you were younger, did you go to school?
Yes.
Where did you attend school?
I don't know. I went to a lot of different schools.
Okay. What are all the schools you went to?
I don't recall all of them.
Or just tell me some of them.
I only know one. Slater.
Slater. Is that elementary school or middle school?
Elementary.
Why you don't remember what middle school you went to? Did you go to middle school?
I think I did.
How long did you go to? Did you finish middle school?
Overruled.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Did you go to high school at all?
Yeah.
All right. When you went to high school, did you go to Southside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overruled, sir.
Did you graduate from high school?
No.
All right. Do you remember what year you left high school?
No.
All right. After high school, did you work?
No.
What did you do after high school if you weren't working?
Say that again.
Did you do anything? If you weren't working, what were you doing?
I don't recall.
Okay. Are you married?
Nope.
Are you in a relationship?
Nope.
Right. Do you have children?
You know that.
Okay. I do, but the jury doesn't. Do you have children?
Yep.
All right. How many?
More than one.
All right. Do you have more than 3?
I might. Ain't no telling.
Okay. That's perfect. That's fair. Do you have 2 that you know of?
Yeah.
All right. And how old are your 2 children?
The same age.
What's that?
I don't know. Y'all been having me in jail so long. I can't recall.
Okay. Were you in jail on Friday? Prior to?
Yeah, I was in jail Friday.
Were you in jail on Thursday?
Thursday ain't came yet.
No, last Thursday.
I felt like it.
All right. When you weren't in jail last Thursday, although you felt like it, how old were your children?
I don't know their ages.
Okay. Are you currently working?
I'm in jail.
Prior to going to jail on Friday, are you currently working?
Nope.
All right. Now, you talked about being in jail, which was on Friday. Prior to any of this, do you have any criminal convictions?
Of course.
Okay. Do you know offhand how many?
Don't keep up with it.
Okay. Tell the jurors the types of crimes that you've been convicted of.
See, that's what I was talking about right there. Like they ain't understanding, they ain't getting the point. But Woody ain't being honest with them. They know Woody ain't being honest with them, but they still trying to use Woody as a number one witness. And they do what they were doing. This back then before he first started testifying, you could see he got on basically, you know, the blue jail attire. But I want to hear what y'all got to say. I want to hear what y'all got to say. Like I said, the cash app at the bottom, it only can help, you know, better the channel. But I also want to hear what you all have to say about this. You know, I do got other stories that I want to be carrying, talking about a lot of stuff, you know. Probably the LeBron James situation with his son. But a sports fan, you know. Still, do you think they're gonna get a fair trial? I don't think so. I really still don't think that they can get a fair trial. It's just like, do y'all want to see the video where they do y'all want to see the video where they where the judge had was telling Brian Steele, Young Thug's attorney, that he's gonna lock him up? Let me see if I can get it up and get it there. Hold on one second. And give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up right quick. I'm gonna give y'all one a cut right quick.
Early, get my hustle up. Consistent, staying rolling, gotta hustle up. Early, get my hustle up. I take these burgers, these Phillies, time to whip it up. Early, get my hustle up. Consistent, staying rolling, gotta hustle up. Early, get my hustle up. 60 to 80 pounds of ground beef, gotta chop it up. You know I'm in the kitchen. Set stand, straight whipping. Look at the sauce on that fillet. I know it be dripping. I ain't said a thing about the wings. I put the sauce on the wings. Have them coming like fiends. You know more know one thing. Let's go. Oh, you can check out my nachos. Hitting them hard like nachos. Breaking them down like macho. Oh, I drop deep fried Oreos. You know, I'm gonna wear the Dusko. Got the bomb burgers rolling. Young stand up and patrolling. You know how we rolling. I put the sauce on the wings. I put the drip on the wings. Yeah. You know one thing. Early, get my hustle.
Yeah, man. That's just one of the different videos I had wanted to share with you all. I'm still trying to work on trying to pull that up. Let me see. I just gonna run some more promotional things right quick for y'all. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Just Fair Entertainment Show. On this show, we talk about a lot. We talk about the problems that's going on in the world. We also talk about positive things to be able to enrich the growth of the young individuals out here in the world. We also touch on different conversations, different subjects. I want to thank y'all for sharing, subscribing, and coming to the YouTube page. Also at the Facebook page. You also can follow me on Just Fam Entertainment on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all over Just Fam Entertainment. And I thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have been real great to us.
And like I said, you also can be able to tune in till we have the concession stand food trailer where we broadcast right in Memphis, Tennessee, the heart of Memphis, Tennessee. Y'all can tune in with me on there, and then you also can be able to tune in to Stands Detailing. We also had a mobile detailing service, and where we also detail cars, and we also pressure wash home. You also can tune in and catch me as far as music recording, where Just Family Entertainment is not just a one-way show. You know, we do multiple things as far as business-wise. We also teach the young upcoming entrepreneurs on business, production, and different things like that as far as with music. We record music. We do a lot of things, mix, masters, all type of things. And like I say, we do auto mechanic work. Like I say, it's basically giving back to the youth. So, like I say, thank you for subscribing and being a good person to the channel and tap back in. Hey, how you doing? I want to thank everybody.
Yep. Like I said, I really do appreciate everyone who have subscribed to me so far. Like I said, this is something that I want to try to get. I'm new to this. This is something I want to get used to. I want to bring y'all some videos, touching on different things. All different type of things that's going on in the world, especially in Memphis, Tennessee, all around surround cities and everything. And also about the program, Willing to Learn. They're Willing to Learn program that I'm trying to push. To keep from making decisions, having to go through situations like people going through situations like now with the Young Thug trial. The system don't care. They don't care. So I mean, it's like a get them and put them away type thing. They get them from young to old. So like I said, I think everybody, man, y'all can take and subscribe to my channel, the Just Fam Entertainment channel on YouTube. Just Fam Entertainment on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Just Fam Entertainment. Like I said, I also go back concession stands. Y'all know that. So it's not hard to find, and it is the Cash App. So like I say, I appreciate all the love and support, and I will be coming back with some more videos. That's the end. Check.